The UFC Bantamweight division is in trouble. Patchy Mix finally signed with the UFC at 31 years old, one of the best bantamweights in the world, signed with the UFC, fights in 3 weeks, all about it in this video. Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Yo, assalamu alaikum, my nigga. What's good?
MMA fans that also follow the other organizations always knew since quite a while that Patchy Mix is a problem, one of the best bantamweights in the world, and could really give a lot of UFC guys a lot of problems, right? He was the active champion in Bellator. He left Bellator as a champion as well. His last fight was over a year ago in May, right? And he had some problems with the organization. He wanted to leave since quite a while because he just felt like his skills are just, they deserve more, they deserve a bigger stage, which I agree with. And the challenges in the UFC are just better for him, they make more sense, the stage is bigger, all of it. I mean, it's quite obvious why he wants to go to the UFC, right? So how does he come to the UFC? He's now on an 8-fight winning streak. He's 20-1 overall, only one loss by split decision. Those 20 wins are 13 submissions, 2 KO/TKOs, the rest decisions. So he's a finisher, he's a phenomenal grappler, and he trains out of Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. So he's very familiar with all the UFC folks. He also trained with the champion Marab quite a bit. They seem to be not real friends maybe, but training partner, friends in a way, even though Marab trains at Syndicate and Patchy mostly at Extreme. But they definitely had some rounds, and Patchy always sounded very confident when talking about potentially fighting Marab in the future. Because Patchy, you have to see, he is an absolute menace. He pushes the pace, he's in your face constantly, and he will try to take you out in every sequence. And mostly he does that on the ground. He's an amazing grappler. Whenever he takes you to the ground, he is trying to finish you all the time. So he's also 31 years old, which is more or less late to come into the UFC, but is still in your prime. So I'm glad he came over now and didn't wait 1 or 2 more years, because that could have been too late, even though of course the reigning champ Marab is like 35, 36 himself or something. But still, 31 is a great age to come over to the UFC, has a lot of experience, and gets a short notice opportunity because Chito Vera had to pull out of his UFC 316 fight against Mario Bautista, June 7th in New Jersey, right? So he steps in like 3 weeks notice, which is short notice, but it's still enough to prepare for a specific style, because if we believe Patchy, he's always training, he's always fit, always healthy. So all he has to do is just game plan for Bautista and get ready to get in there, right? And Patchy's a guy who imposes his style on you. He's not necessarily a guy that has to do a whole lot of adjustments for your style, because you will be the one having to look out for his style, because his style is so dominant and so dangerous with his submissions that your training camp will be evolving around submission defense, not getting taken down, all of that. And the MMA community obviously is happy because, or he could make a big impact, a positive impact on the MMA community if he beats Mario Bautista. Because let's be honest, the whole MMA community not hate in the sense of the word, but hates Mario Bautista at the moment. Because Mario Bautista took Jose Aldo to a weird decision by having the most boring fight, not allowing Aldo to fight at all, just shooting for takedowns for dear life every 2 seconds. And ever since then, the MMA community has no love anymore for Mario Bautista, and we're patiently waiting for someone to revenge our boy, Jose Aldo.
And this is still my boy!
And Patchy Mix could be that guy. If he snaps his neck, if he submits him, if he knocks him out, the MMA community will love him. He will be welcomed like crazy to the UFC. And I do think that with a significant win against a guy like Mario Bautista, if he can finish him, he will be right there, one fight away from a title shot, potential title shot. I think if he beats Bautista in a nice way, he fights one of the, I would love to see him against Umar actually. That would be a great fight. If he beats Bautista, make Patchy Mix against Umar Nurmagomedov, winner of that gets a title shot. He's right there in the mix now. Perfect opportunity for him. A great matchup for him as well, I would say. A fun fight. and I can't wait to have Patchy Mix in the UFC. The UFC finally signed Patchy Mix, and we will see him in action very soon. What is your opinion about Patchy Mix? Did you know him before? Do you think he's bad? Do you think he's the real deal? Write in the comments, like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a member, all the good stuff. Check out my merch, bloodsport.net, best MMA merch in the industry. Link is in the bio. We're about free shipping when you enter code FREE at checkout, so check it out. Stay bloody, you guys. And until the next one, bye-bye. Bloodsport out.